Hello, everybody. Welcome to Revelation Broadcasting. I'm the host of this program, yours truly, Brother Ed. It would appear that the Wildwood community along Jersey Shore in New Jersey had to institute a state of emergency over the course of Memorial Day weekend because there was a very large amount of young adult and minors as well who had chosen to become very disruptive and violent. So much so that I guess it was the mayor, or I don't know if it was the mayor or the governor, but someone felt the need to declare a state of emergency. I found it very interesting that these young people were termed as unruly and undisciplined. Well, if that's what they were doing, I would have to agree. But why? I find it very odd that the news report is speaking of this incident and the fact that a state of emergency was declared, but they're not saying anything about any of the, and some of these kids were apprehended, so surely they've been questioned. I mean, I would think if it were me, first thing I would be asking is, was there a reason behind this? Were you trying to make a statement about something? I'm not hearing anything about any of that. Were they even asked? What has me concerned is I could see this if there was some sort of a legitimate reasoning behind it, and there may very well be, and we're not being told, perhaps, what that reasoning was. However, on the flip side, if they were just doing it to be doing it without having any even remotely justifiable cause to go with it, then that's very concerning. Because if it's happening in Jersey, it could happen anywhere else in the country. But I would like more information about this. I would like to find out whether or not this was a rebellion with a cause or a rebellion with no cause behind it at all. Either way it goes, it's disturbing, but it would be far more so if there were no cause behind the rebellion at all and they were just frustrated, bored, angry for whatever the reason, and just lashing out at everyone around them. I certainly don't want to see that happening throughout the rest of the country. But it could. Where it has happened once in one state, it can happen again in other states, and it very well may. So, that's what I've got for today, and with a little bit of loving advice, keep your head on a swivel. I would really advise anyone who's listening to be engaged in full observation of everything and everyone around you at all times, because you just don't know, especially now with everything that is going on with our former president. There are a lot of angry people, and some of these people could very well be young people. There's so many people out there being bamboozled by this guy. Now, I cannot say that I really feel 100% confident that RFK would necessarily be better than Trump. He definitely would be better than Biden. Anybody, well, almost anybody, is better than Biden. I certainly do not want to see Gavin Newsom get in the White House. We think Biden has destroyed the country. We don't want to see. He would turn the entire country. Newsom would turn the entire country into another California. We don't want to see that happen. I know I don't want to see that happen. At any rate, watch what's going on around you. Be aware of everything and everyone that's going on around you, that is around you. Keep something on you for protection. If you're not going to, or you don't feel like you want to use a firearm, then at least have some pepper spray on you. It's really very effective for self-defense, and you don't have to worry about taking anyone's life. So if you don't feel comfortable with a gun, then definitely at least have some pepper spray on you, because you just don't ever know these days when you're going to need something like that. You just don't. I mean, I'm living now in Bullitt County, where you would think that there would be considerably less crime, and it does appear that there is. But I did notice something when I went to Walmart in Shepherdsville yesterday. Same thing happening there that happens at all the Walmarts in Louisville. Any checkout lane that doesn't have a person at that checkout lane is blocked off by tape. Only reason I can come up with why they would do that would be they're thinking that it's some sort of a theft deterrent. To me, it's just annoying, because I don't like having to go all the way over to the other side of the store, because I can't get through over here, can't get through anywhere between here and the other side of the store. But that's the only reason I can think of for why they would be doing that. So I'm thinking that theft in Shepherdsville must be just as bad as it is in Louisville, or at least bad enough that they feel like they need to do that. But as far as anything else crime-wise, I really don't see anything. I haven't seen any theft. So I don't think it's as bad in Shepherdsville as it is in Louisville. Or at least one of the times that I've been to that Walmart or the Kroger, I would have seen something. I have seen it in the Louisville stores, for sure, while I was there. At any rate, just be careful, be observant, and have something to protect yourself. Till next time, Brother Ed, signing out.